So, Samson tried to run away from his duty and lived his life as he pleased. Because of that, he was finally captured, he was blinded, he was shackled to a grinding stone. It took drastic measures for Samson to stand up and accept what God had for his life. When he finally put his life in the hands of God, Samson defeated the Philistines in an incredible, miraculous way. To this very day, when we tell the story in VBS or in Sunday school to our children, we speak of the destruction of the pagan temple and the defeat of the Philistines rather than the shortcomings of Samson. He is listed in Hebrews chapter 11 as an important man of God. He certainly teaches us that the Lord Almighty will use whomever he chooses, no matter how weak and disobedient they are. You cannot outrun the will of God. All right, the theme of the book of Judges. The theme is, in those days there was no king in Israel, and everyone did what was right in his own eyes. If you read through all of the chapters, you would see that particular phrase is used over and over and over. Everyone did what was right in his own eyes. Now, how in the world could that go wrong? If they're all doing what was right. Look at Proverbs 14:12. There is a way which seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death. So this idea of doing what is right in our own eyes, is that not permeated our society today?
Oh, yeah.
Has it not permeated our society in a number of ways, both in the secular world and even in the religious world? People have created scenarios that seem right to them, that seem like a good thing to them, that are wreaking havoc in our world today. And so once again, when there's no plumb line, when there's no plumb line, no moral compass for someone to follow, and if we are not following the proper plumb line and moral compass, and everyone's doing what is right in their own eyes, what happens? We either implode or explode, right? And so we know that that's what's, prophetically, we know that's what's coming. The world is crescendoing to the point where it's going to explode, and in some cases implode, so that God can accomplish what needs to be done. And the reason for that is because we've lost the plumb line of keeping our eyes focused on the Lord. And instead, we're doing all this down here in our own eyes, and it fails miserably for